Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle and this is Brampton Gardener, and today is Plant of the Week. So on today's episode, Plant of the Week, we are talking about morning glories. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, morning glories? Oh my gosh, they're so invasive. Well, keep in mind that there are different kinds. So there are morning glories, there's bindweed, they're all related, and I'm not gonna lie, they come back every year. They self-seed like crazy, they're extremely vigorous, and they will take over your flower beds and choke out some of your plants if you let them. But they're also pretty easy to just rip out, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I love them. You can see from this massive clump of morning glories, I have not planted any of these. So I have morning glories that are growing up here over my arbor, and they're growing up along the fence. I even have some that are kind of growing up in the beds, climbing my straw flower. They're climbing up the lilac, and you can see they have these little heart-shaped leaves. They're very vigorous climbers and prolific bloomers, and I absolutely love them. I love anything vining. I feel it gives a real tropical vibe to the garden. They're so sweet. I love looking out in the window in the morning as they're blooming, and it just makes me smile. I don't love it when it takes over certain plants like my hibiscus. So if it gets onto my hibiscus, especially before it blooms, then I will go in and just chop it off. But the blooms are really pretty, I find, and they go really well in cut flower arrangements, actually. They will keep blooming if you cut them, the buds. And I think we have another one kind of vining its way around over and through here. So they can be a little obnoxious, but I find that they're pretty easy just to pull out of the ground. So I'll show you what the seedlings look like, because we're still getting seedlings coming up over here. Okay, so these are what the little seedlings look like. This is their seed leaves. They have this, almost looks kind of like a brassica, but so it's they look like little butterflies. They come up in the spring. It's very easy to determine, oh, nope, I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here or here. If they go back there, I don't mind them. Now, bindweed, while it's related, it has slightly different leaves, and I don't have any bindweed right here. I do have a lot of bindweed growing out back behind the house, but I don't have any here. So to collect seeds, you can see here all these brown seed pods. So these are the seed pods, and hopefully you can see that. You can see there's tons of them in here. So pretty much every flower that blooms turns into a seed pod and then drops its seed. So if you want to collect the seeds, if you don't want it to keep self-seeding, just pop them off and throw them away. If you want to save the seeds to share or to give to someone else, you just crush it's really hard to do with one hand. But they have these cute little black seeds, and oh no, there goes another plant. There you go. Oh, lots more plants. So yeah, super easy to collect. I will be collecting a few for my seed giveaway, but honestly, I don't plant any morning glories anymore. And these are just a common, it comes back. I have the two colors, the pink and the purple. Now there are some different specialty type morning glories, like the heavenly blue, the pink star. There's a lot of different varieties. Baker Creek has some. Those ones I find do not come back. So I've saved seeds off of them, and I've grown them the next year from the seeds I've saved, but I just find that they are not as hardy, prolific, invasive, whatever you want to say. So if you love the look of morning glories, but you are worried about them coming back, maybe look into one of those varieties and see if maybe you have better luck with them not being too obnoxious. But me, I don't mind a little obnoxious, especially when it comes to beautiful flowers. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to remember to comment down below, and make sure you read the rules and guidelines for this giveaway. YouTube is in no way affiliated with this giveaway. It's just seeds that I'm picking from my garden that I want to share with my viewers. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.